Hey YouTube, it's Mr. Five Cylinders back, or Blade Obsession, either way. It's been a while since I did another video, so I thought I'd show my face. Sorry about the shaky. I got this resting on this table. Yeah, I got a new item in. Just wanted to kind of show it off. There's other videos on this, but it is the United Cutlery USMC Desert Sand Kukri with sheath. There's the box. And there's the model number, UC3145. I hope it's showing that good. And it comes in a pretty good box. And this is a large knife. So, if you can see that in the sheath, it's got a very generous belt loop. I like these nylon sheaths like this with a nice and thick like that. Riveted back there. This one has 3 snaps, so it's heavy duty. The nylon's pretty thick. I haven't tried to take it out with just 2 snaps, but I think it'd be better just to open them all. So it slides out of there pretty easy. And I meant to weigh it. Let's see, the sheath don't weigh nothing. 3 ounces for the sheath. The knife itself is, knife's heavy. So it weighs 1 pound, 3.3 ounces. So that's what, 19.3 ounces? Something like that. Let's see the specs. They're using a, let me show it again. It's got this real nice stonewash. I don't know if it's coming out in the video. I'll try to get it up close. It's a Stonewashed Finish. It's like a blackened stonewash, and it says USMC right there. United States Marine Corps. It is made in China. Like I said, it's nylon sheath, 17 inches overall. Stonewashed finish with a desert tan G10 handle contoured. 3 rivets per side. As you can see, it's full tang. And it's pretty heavy duty. And I love the shape of that handle because it just grabs your hand, and I got a big hand, and it just, I mean, it's perfect. It goes from end to end, and it's not too tight or too loose. It's just right for if you got a big old hand. It's even got a choil there, finger choil, a finger groove, whatever. Like if you wanted to choke up and do some feather sticks. But personally, this is kind of heavy. You'd probably get tired of holding this if you made more than, you could probably make enough for 1 fire, but you wouldn't want to sit there and do it all day long with this because it's heavy. I'll show you the spine. It's pretty thick. It's not super thick. I don't know what the exact thickness is, but it's not weak. I've heard other people say it's thin, but I think it's just about right for what it is, and it has a taper. It kind of tapers toward the tip. The tip's very sharp. My only complaint though is the blade. The blade needs a lot of work. It came dull. I'm going to have to put this on the work sharp and go to town on it probably for about 25-30 minutes just to get anything out of it. I felt a little bit of bite right here at the tip. There's a little bit of blade there. But this down here, this feels like a butter knife. But this thing would be very useful in a, like camping situation or even self-defense, because you could swing this, and if it was sharp, you could take off an arm or hack half of an arm off or something. Or God, if you got into the side of their neck right here, that would be real bad. But yeah, even thrusting, you could thrust it like that, and it would do a lot of damage. But it's not too heavy. It's got a good feel to it. Yeah, it's not bad. I guess you could hold it in reverse grip like this, but I don't know what the purpose would be. you see people try to act bad because they're holding them like this with, in reverse grip. But to me, you get less reach if you're doing that, because when you hold it straight, you hold your arm straight, the knife's bent back to your left, or right as it were, if you were holding it this way. Personally, I'd rather hold it like this if I'm going to get in a fight with it. And I'm ambidextrous. A lot of people don't know that, but I could use either hand, so it wouldn't matter for me, because I write with my left and eat with my right and stuff like that. But I shoot a gun with my right, and I hold a fork and write with my left. But in a knife fight, I would definitely be holding it with my left, because that way I've got this hand free. That way if I miss, I can still come around with this hand. Or, I can back them off with this, and then if they come in, I can use this for, to block. And if they get close enough, I can come up in their face or something. So yeah, it's good to use both of your arms in fighting. And if you're right-handed, you're probably going to do this way, but I don't know. I'm not a southpaw, so really, when it comes to fighting, I'd rather use my right arm. It's stronger. But yeah, I love the way this looks. That Stonewashed Finish, pretty groovy. And that handle's something else. It's just perfect. I love the feel of it. But yeah, it's a good knife. And let's see. I ordered it on Amazon, and it was, well, if you buy it from Bud K, it's like $24.99, and you're going to pay, I think, about $7.99 for shipping, something like that. I got this one on Amazon. This was the cheapest person selling it. It was $24.99, and I got free shipping. So, that and a nice sheath for $24.99. Even the sheath even says USMC. That's a great deal, I think, for a heavy kukri like this, or fairly heavy. Like I said, once I get it sharp, it'll be perfect for any kind of brush cutting or camping, or like I said, self-defense. But do I think it's worth it for $24.99? Yes, I do. I think you could do a lot worse than this for the money, even though it's made in China. But half the stuff nowadays is. But a good kukri made in like India or wherever they're made, they're going to probably cost you anywhere from $70 to $700. I don't really know, but more than this one is. So yeah, United Cutlery, man, they're hit or miss. Some of their stuff is horrible, and some of it's good. Like, I consider this pretty damn good, and some of their stuff I wouldn't even look twice at it. But got to give a shout out to my man at Parasitic Generation. He did a video on this, and I had been looking at it anyway. But after I saw his video, I thought, well, he's used it pretty hard in the woods, I think. And it held up really well for him, so I thought I'd give it a try. And for $25, I think it's a steal. So anyway, like I said, just wanted to show my face. It's been a minute since I've been on here. And oh yeah, you caught me in my security shirt. I just got off work. But luckily I can wear stuff like this and not one of those cheesy shirts with the sewed on badge and all that crap. I hate those. But a little more flexible where we work. Anyway, this is Mr. 5 Cylinders, Blade Obsession either way. Hope y'all have a good week. Keep collecting. Buy what you want. Don't buy what other people like. Screw them, right? Because it's you. At the end of the day, you're the one that's got to live with it. So have a good week. Have a great weekend. Have a happy Thanksgiving if I don't get back on here before then. And I'll holler at you next time. Take care.